Africans are getting bombarded by high-ranking officials from the Western world, by ministers and people that are in positions of power, flying and coming to Africa to lecture Africans on how to be democratic, how to accept the LGBTQ, and how Africans need to follow the footsteps of the Western world. And in many of their agendas, there seems to be the same kind of talking points that they bring up to the table. And now the recent and the latest one is French Minister for International Partnership, Chrysoula. She has urged African countries to respect the rights of LGBTQ people. Speaking to the press briefing in Ghana's capital, Accra, she said protecting LGBTQ rights was a core value and she would continue to advocate for their rights wherever she goes in Africa. She said, quote, "In my country and in the European Union, we promote human rights, and of course, in my ministry, we have an ambassador to promote their rights." So what I can say is that this is our values, and wherever I go in Africa, I will continue to say that we have to respect all of us. This is a question of human rights, and I always say that. Just this year, so many officials have been insisting and pushing for that in many African countries that they are traveling to. Africans are starting to push back because it feels like there's force now. There's a repetition and there seems to be a clear agenda to change African countries' laws and trying to convince the leaders. And to be honest, I don't think she's going to be the last one to bring up these issues. But Africans are saying that, how come you want us to follow your values and principles and you don't respect ours? What are your thoughts on this? Let us know down below.